I'm back!
Brenna is back. You guys asked for her to come back for another video. So today, we're gonna be checking out these Ariat Python boots. Are you ready?
Let's get into it.
Whoa!
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and always like and comment down below. And also, if you share this video with somebody who you think might enjoy this type of content, it also goes a long way to helping me continue doing this type of stuff for YouTube. You guys asked for it. I saw a lot of comments over the past few months. When's Brenna coming back? When's Brenna coming back? We wanna see Brenna on the channel again. Here she is.
Here I am.
Brenna has had her choice of a lot of boots over the past few years. So she was like becoming really picky about what kind of boots she wanted.
Can you blame me though?
I can't blame you. But when I showed you these Ariat Python boots.
Game over. Had to have them. Immediately want now.
So we're gonna do a quick impression of these Ariat Python boots. And Brenna, what do we start with?
Let's see if I remember. The rundown. All right, so these are the Ariat Sterling Emery Stretch Fit Western Boot.
Take a deep breath after that name.
I know, right? It is a python leather foot and top in matte black. I really like the color of these. I think the color is absolutely beautiful.
And the fact that it's all python is stunning. I don't know any other
sexy.
word for it.
Sexy is the word.
Oh, it's sexy, that's
yeah,
right.
Come on. They do have a snip toe, but Ariat calls it an X toe, which is interesting. But it's a snip toe by any other name. It's got some really gorgeous 2.5-inch heels here with leather outsoles. And the outsoles, I mean, they're beautiful. Ariat always does a good job of those. They do look like they're a Goodyear welted, so they can be resoled, which is always nice. But my favorite feature of these boots is that they are 16 inches tall, okay? That is covering a lot of leg. You got leg, you can have these boots, okay? But they did a really nice job on fitting the pattern. Like you can see on the side, there's like a slightly different pattern to the front and the back, which I think just makes this boot look really elegant. Like it's extra style on top of being full python. Like I just really appreciate that attention to detail. They've made it just look so beautiful. The beautiful little details just add extra to it, you know? It just looks really cool. While we're talking about the sides, I do like that it's got the stretch fit behind the pull tabs. Like that is one of my favorite features of these boots because we've talked about it. I have calves. Oh my God.
Wow.
Shocking no one. And so that little bit of stretch fit just means that it can fit a slightly wider variety of people, myself included. I would not probably be able to get into these if they were not stretch fit. And then the other thing that I do like about it is that it's got the leather lining around the top and the foot. It's really freaking soft. And I do also like that it's got the non-removable leather and foam insole, so it's gonna be pretty comfy. Like you can feel down in the footbed that it's gonna do a little supporting. I like that.
No doubt.
I need that. So I do appreciate that. And this is a made in Mexico boot. And these retail for $399.95. So just under $400 at Ariat, but I feel like they're always doing sales. Keep a lookout.
All right, Brenna, I think it's time for you to try on this boot to tell us how it looks and feels.
Cheers. We've got the boots on. Hooray! I think that the sizing is perfect. I think the 6.5 is definitely the right size for me. That is my normal size, so not surprising. Ariat usually has great sizing. People on the website are saying it fits slightly small. In the footbed, I would say it feels probably true to size. It's maybe a hair small, but with a like leather boot, I like it to be kind of snug. A hair small at the beginning because it is going to stretch out, and it's going to stretch out probably faster than you want it to. And if it fit perfectly right off the bat and then it stretches, it's just not going to feel good. You're going to feel like you're moving around too much in your boots. So I like that it's a little bit snug to begin with. That means it's going to be perfect once I wear them a little bit more. I would say it is probably a little bit snug in the top as well, but again, it's going to stretch. I'm wearing the wrong jeans. I think with a dress, it'll be chef's kiss. The calves are a little tight, but I do have fairly thick jeans on. It is wintertime, so I'm trying to stay warm. So I think that might be contributing a little bit to why the calves are a little tight. So let's see. I see the stretch fit working. So the stretch is stretching. It's doing what it's there to do. I think it's doing a pretty good job. It's giving me that just like little bit of grace that I need, especially with these thicker jeans on. I think with a dress or with leggings, stockings, I think these would be absolutely beautiful. These are, I'm going out on the town, I'm going to dinner. These are like a fancy boot. They're not a, it's snowing outside, go walk in the salt kind of boot. You know what I'm talking about? But the heel height feels perfect. It feels not too tall, like my feet are gonna be tired immediately. It feels not too short, like I don't feel fancy enough, you know? Because if you're gonna wear it with a dress, you wanna feel nice, girly, cute. But I think these are good. I think these are a nice height and they feel good. They feel like I could walk to dinner, but not much further. You know, they're not a hiking boot, that's for damn sure, but they do look really good. I do like the way that they look. So looking at them this way, I do like the toe shape. I think it's very cute, very sexy. I think it's very flattering, which is really cool. I do see a little bit of like buckling in here, and that's because my calf and my jeans are really stretching it at the top here. So that's more on me than the boots. And again, if I wore better jeans or the dress, I think that wouldn't happen as much. But I think they look really good. I think they look very sexy, very cute, very date night. I really like the way they reflect the light. They're perfect. They're just perfect. They just look so cool. I'm obsessed. I can't get over it.
Brandon, these looked awesome, and I'm so glad that they fit you and that you like them. What do you think? I mean, you already pretty much shared your entire thoughts, but let's close it out with everything. Anything else that you would like to talk about with these boots?
I just think that they are so beautiful. Like, I can't stop looking at them. Mm-hmm. I can't believe that I get to wear such a beautiful and thoughtful pair of boots. Like, I'm just stoked. I know that they are not cheap, but they are beautiful, they're functional, they're comfortable, which is more than I can say for a lot of even cheaper boots. So I feel like these are worth it.
Yeah, and when we were getting set up for this final thoughts, you were commenting on the smell as well.
Yeah, they have that like beautiful new leather smell, you know? I just like it. I just like the way leather smells. It smells good.
Yeah, and it's super lightweight too for such a tall boot.
Yeah.
And part of that is because it's a snakeskin, because snakeskin is such a thin leather. So holding this boot, it's like, wow, it's 16 inches tall. It's really light.
It's super light, which I think makes it good to wear as well. You're not gonna get dragged down. Mm-hmm. These are very versatile, I would say.
Awesome. If you guys are interested in getting this boot for yourself or maybe as a gift, I got links in the description and just pinned right in the comment section below. Let us know what you would think of these boots down in the comments. You guys like them? You're like, I'm not so sure. I wanna know your thoughts. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I know around a quarter of you are subscribed. So that's a huge amount of viewers that aren't subscribed. Subscribe right now if you watch this. Subscribe. What's holding you back from it? You're here every week anyway, so you might as well subscribe.
I promise to come by more often.
Yeah, she said she's gonna come by more often, and that's definitely worth a subscribe. I'll see you guys around. Thanks, Brennan, for joining us again, and you guys are the best.
You need that sexy snakeskin boots to put your legs in. Day or night, you can always win when you got that sexy snakeskin. Thanks so much for watching today. Why not check this other women's boots video up here? Or I got a music video down here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.